Okay. Now I am just explaining all these commands. I am going to see for each and every time we are logging as a password. Okay. For Windows it is not required. For sometimes for Linux you need to be user should have password. Without password you forget password means you need to be it will you need to be something like deleting operating system and then you need to reinstall. That is the only option here. Okay, first right now I am coming from starting. Make sure you should not forget password, you keep your password safe. Okay, I'm coming from applications, accessories, terminal. Okay, okay, I'm going to cd desktop. I'm in the user. I'm going to desktop. You just check that where we are. Present working directory, home, training, desktop. Training means user. I am the user of training. Okay. Okay. Uh, Now you can see I want to list existing files. I can do ls. Okay. Already existing files I can show here. Okay. I want to create new directory. mkdir abcd. Yeah, creating a new directory. If I want to list ls-l, if you see first d denotes directory, I have created abcd as a directory. First d denotes directory, hyphen is a file. Okay. Okay. Hidden files, some hidden files will be there. If I ls hyphen a hyphen a, hidden file will start with dot. Okay. If I do ls, hidden files won't show. Okay. I am creating one dummy here, one empty hidden file. That's dot test.txt. If I type ls, those hidden file will not show here. You see any touch.t. Okay, if I press hyphen a, it will show with hidden files. You see .txt is there. Okay. Okay. Now ls hyphen al, L means long listing. If you see L, if you press L in the any ls command, it will show long listing. In this long listing, first D denotes directory, first hyphen denotes file. Next one is permissions. This section is permission section. In this permission section, this is user related permissions. This is group. User maybe something like user has group. This is group permissions. This is other permission, others. If a user is training now, something called this is group, and then in this training, user has full permissions. You see, read, write to execute permissions. Group has read, execute permissions. They cannot write. They cannot delete something, this directory something. And then other can also read this file directory, and then they cannot they read and execute. They cannot delete or something like that. Okay. Okay, training is a user, okay, who created this file. And then how much size of the, this is the size of the directory or file. Hmm? Okay, ma, just listen. I will come to you. Okay. After this video class, I'll resolve your doubts. Okay. And then at the what time this directory creates. This is the file or directory names. These are file or directory names. Okay. You clear this ls-al. L means long listing. This is a long listing file. Whatever the we can say these are properties of the file. All these things are properties of the file. Okay. This is called ls-al. ls means list of files. ls-a means list of hidden files with normal files. ls-al means long listing of these files. Long listing means this one only. Okay. Next command, ls-l. Okay, mkdir is done, and then cd. Okay. Now I am in desktop. See, okay. Okay. If I want to go to my home directory, cd space /home /training. Okay. I am in my directory. Okay. Okay. This is one way of going to. Okay. This is we can observe something like absolute path. We can mention this. Okay. I'll tell you this path things later. Okay. And then I can okay, if I list something, what are the directories here? Okay, ls-l. In ls-l only we can see which one is directory, which one is file. Okay. I want to go to this desktop. Just copy, cd, paste. Okay. Now I can see I am in this directory. I can see these files. Okay. Okay. Now what I am, I want to go to one directory back. Only this in this direct desktop I want to go to one directory back. I want to go to one directory back. For that command, cd space dot dot. It will go to one directory back. You just the pwd. I am in this training. Okay. If I want to go to two directories back, suppose cd space desktop ls cd space abcd pwd. If I want to go to two directories back, cd space dot dot slash dot dot slash. Now we are in training. You see pwd. See, I have go to two directories back using like this. You can put n number of directories go like this. Okay. Okay. If I want to go to desktop abcd directly, you can go to like this. Um, ls. If I just press ls here, see list of files or directories. Now I see desktop is there. cd space desktop, and then in the desktop I see abcd directory is there. Correct. I'm just copying this, man. I selected this and then copy, and then I pasting the here. Okay. Nothing is there. Okay. Okay, here nothing is there. Okay, that is what CD is. Okay, if I want to go directly where, if CD hyphen means previously which directory I was in, it will go there. Okay, right now this directory, previously I was in this directory, correct? Okay, again I put cd space hyphen. Now my directory, previously I was in this directory. Okay, see pwd also, you will it will navigate to this one only. Okay. Next command is cd is done, ls hyphen a pwd is done. Okay, sudo su, it will switch user. By default it will go to root user. Okay, if I run this command, I will okay, how can you find, sir, whether this null is using root or something like this? If I see here, this is the user section, training, I am the training user. Okay, root user has this dollar will come now, instead of dollar it will convert to hash. Okay. Sudo su, just to observe this one. Okay, for root user, this instead of dollar, you see dollar here, instead of dollar it will be hash, whereas this username, this is the user related thing. Okay, I am in root. Okay, if I want to switch again back to training, then su hyphen training, I'm just going back to training user, switching user to training. Now see, I am coming back to training. Okay, directly I am going to directly it is in home training folder. Okay. Sir, I can is sudo su hyphen root I can use or not? Yes, you can use sudo su hyphen root. If you don't mention, it will go directly go to root. If you mention, that is fine. Oh, you have to go proper for after hyphen you need to give like this. Okay. Now I am in root user. You just do pwd. This is slash root here. Okay. Next command. Okay, remove, deleting file and directory. Yeah, I'll finish this and then we'll go for doubts. Okay. And then I'm going to, no, today we'll tell only this one. Okay. Sudo su hyphen okay. Okay, I'm going to desktop here. Everything is recording. Okay. Okay, I am deleting I'm delete okay, I am just creating empty file. I'm going to abcd. Okay, I'm just creating some empty files. Okay. Okay, in this folder I created ABCD in the on the desktop. I created these empty files. How can you how can you confirm these files are empty? Just to type ls-l. You see size 0. These are zeros. Okay. 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 Now I am deleting a file. Okay. I have created empty files. I am deleting. RM will delete only file. Only RM deletes only file. Okay. And then if I want to delete a directory, wait, tension. Yeah. Now I want to delete a directory. In this ABCD directory is there now here. RM minus. Okay. Now I delete a directory. If I do like this, well, same like ABCD cannot remove ABCD directory. How will delete directories RM minus? Okay. Okay. Instead of RF now, I'll use only F RM minus or ABCD. Okay. It will ask. Oh, it will delete it. Okay. RF means forcefully delete. It will not ask. Right now these files are empty files now. You can use RM minus RF. It will delete. Okay, it will delete entire file. See, RM deletes only file. Minus RF deletes directory also. Entire directory. Empty directory you can delete. Okay, mkdir pqr. I created some empty directory. You can remove empty directory rmdir. You can delete empty directory using rmdir. You can see. Okay. You cannot delete directory contains files and files contains data. You will rm minus rf. You know the difference between rm, rmdir, rm minus rf. Okay. Next thing. Cat. Touch creates a file. Even cat. There are different ways to create a file. Touch is one way to create a file. Where the cat is another way of creating file. Okay. Okay. Using cat, I will create one empty file. CLER means clear screen. Okay. Screen will get clear. Now I have these directories. mkdir test cd space test. Okay. Now cat greater than 1.txt. Now here control C. If you open control C, where you can see control C in the why it is taking longer time. Okay, in the keyboard now, in your keyboard you see control C option. Button and then C button. Both you need to press together. Then only it will come out. If you see ls 1.txt is there. You see ls-l, it is there 0 KB. Okay. Now I want to add some data into the file. Now you see, you need to give control C. You need to press this control C together. Then only it will come out. Okay. Right now I don't have option to do control C now here. I need to press control C. Okay. Now you see ls. Okay. I want to list the contents in the file. You see ls-l. There is some 19 bytes. It is added. Okay. Now I want to see contents in the file. Cat 1.txt. First you list the file is there or not. It is already there now. Then cat 1.txt. Okay, you see the content inside file. Okay, if I want to append some data into the into this file, you need to give put double greater than. Single greater than will create a new file and then add some data. If I want to append some more data into that file, you need to put a double greater than. Okay, same situation. Press Control C and then cat 1.txt. You see, append means adding at the end. Okay. Okay. Now I want to see what are the commands we did. Just type history. Till now I have run all these commands. History will show what commands you run. Okay. Okay. Next, which command if I miss? Okay. All commands are completed here. Okay. Redirecting operator. See, greater than is redirecting operator. You can redirect any output into a file. Okay. Now you see, greater than is a dangerous command. If I mm, I 1.txt has some contents. If I do again cat greater than 1.txt, what it does means it will delete existing file. It will delete existing contents and add new. I'll write a new. If I do Control C, it will delete existing contents. Cat 1.txt. Be careful, okay, while using greater than. You see, all old contents, old data is deleted, and then it added new data. Okay. Okay. If I want to redirect something history greater than something like mm, today class dot txt. I want to. Okay. You see, today class dot txt open, and then you can view the contents using cat. Okay. Mm. These are the today file created using redirector operator. This is a operator. Greater than is a redirect operator. Anything you can redirect. You can mention like output redirect. Okay. Output redirect. How? Okay. Now ls-l. I want to redirect this output into one file greater than 5.txt. Now see ls-l. This is the output. Yeah, I'll tell you. This is the output. This output is I have saved into this file.txt. You can see file.txt. See the output of ls-l saved into this. I saved the history into this today class.txt. You whatever command you this you want to output of the command if you want to store in the file, you put greater than. Okay, it is good now. Okay, now new command. Okay, now I want to list. I want to open a file through cat. This is one way of opening file. I want to do more today class.txt. It will list page by page. Okay, this see first line it is coming. You need not scroll down. Okay, first and then you just space, press space, it will come another page. Press space, it will come another page. Press space, it will come another page, like that, page by page view. Whereas cat it will display all without page. Okay, this is the more. Even less also you can run, like more page view. It will also list the display file. Okay, oh less, oh not less, less type. Less also it will have page by page view. If I press space, it will come. If I press space, space keyword. Okay. Okay. At the end, press Q for every command. Exit is Q only, or okay Q. If you press Q button means on screen keyboard. This Q button, it will come out. Okay. Mm. For you, Ramakrishna, we did two new commands. Wait. Let me stop. Wait.